Friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today we are back to complete my paycheck number 2 budget for the month of June. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe below. Thank you to everybody who keep returning, who've been with me since the beginning, who came along the way. I appreciate you all so much. I am going to zoom you guys in so you can see better, and then we get started. Okay, so you're going to be seeing my happy planner off to the side. I just want to make sure you know I'm cheating. And I'm upfront about my cheatation. But I'm looking at my monthly budget off to the side just to make sure, like, the expenses, especially like my bills, I remember to cover all of those. Sometimes I can forget one or two. And I have something else I need to say. It's about my income. I'm going to use my normal income, which is like $28.33. But I'm supposed to get a raise. And I did go into the system to look and see if my paycheck was up today, and today is Monday, and it wasn't available. And so I can't tell you guys like what my new budgeted amount will be. So we'll know for my June 30th check, which will be the first check that I use for July. Now down to the son's savings. Budget $60 for that. My health insurance $16, and identity theft is $3. And so when I say health insurance, that's like health, dental, vision. I think that's it. Those three. That's the $16. Both my sons are adults, and they both work, and they have their own health insurance and stuff. So one is actually aged out, so I can't even cover him no more, which is all right with me. All right, so utilities, I'm going to budget $275 for that. That typically is more than enough for my utilities. My cell phone bill, I'm budgeting $75 for my portion. Right now, I only cover myself and my oldest son. So even dropping one line, that did not do anything for my bill. The gas for the car, put car here. Now I know I got pulled over going to see my youngest son. It's $100 for gas for the car. But yeah, they had a problem with the dropout tag. Well, she had a problem with the dropout tag. She was saying she didn't know they gave them to you for like 2 months. And I'm like, they ain't got nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. $529 is my bill total. She was saying that Shelby County is normally 7 days. But there's like a backlog in Shelby County now. And even when I called Principal Toyota, they were like, well, we used to give them for 30 days. So it was never 7 as far as, you know, like in Shelby County, but there's a backlog. So now it takes like 2 months. And as I get closer to July, they, you know, if they don't have them, I have to go back in and get another dropout tag to put back there. So I'm like, okay, stay my butt out of Mississippi. Just stay on out of there. So $28.33 minus $529. I apologize, y'all, but my sinuses. $23.04. So I'm getting choked all up and stuff. All right, so that's $2,304 left to budget because I only spent $529 on the bills. We're not going to do anything with cash envelopes. You guys know I like to give myself cash envelope money like once a month. That'll change starting in July. Maybe not. We're going to see something because Stayfly, she had a great idea. She said create a sinking fund to put $300 in so that way I don't have to worry about it. So $23.04, and keep putting it in there so I take it out and I'll have the money at the beginning of the month. Or I can, you know, I always have the money. There won't be no issues with if I split it or whatever. If I split it, I know I can cover it. It's just making sure I have enough before the middle of the month. And how I get paid, making sure that doesn't get out of whack, which it can. I'm anticipating that it can. Like in a 5 Sunday month, but I've got to work that out in my head. But I'm going to do that. So you'll see in my list of sinking funds, so 2304 left to budget while I'm still just bumping my gums. So the sinking funds this month, I've increased it with one for groceries. And so that wasn't in the monthly budget. If you watch that video, there was no grocery sinking fund in the original list. So that changes up everything I'm going to do. Get out of my way. Okay, so gifts, $160. Ooh, I forgot about my thumb. $160. Subscriptions, that's going to be $40 going into that, and I need to check that to see where I'm at, because I maybe can stop adding to that one temporarily. Clothing, $25. Car maintenance, $100. Insurance, I'm putting in $230 because my insurance is going up in July. And I think that'll bridge the gap for what I need. I need to have like $965, 9 something in the insurance sinking fund so I can pay that deductible. Is that deductible? What is that called? I don't know. The premium. I don't know what that crap is called. It has a name. It has an insurance name, but whatever that is, I pay it every 6 months. I don't know what it is. Household, $100. It's not a deductible. That don't make sense. Electronics is $50. And then in the groceries, I'm going to put $300. And that will just sit there. And that probably, if I just budget out $300, take the groceries, sinking funds, empty it out at the beginning, then I'll have the 6. If I'm gonna stop thinking, because it depends on if there's 5 Sundays or not. If there's not, I need to add $450 from my paycheck, and I don't know if that's going to be what gives me a problem, but we'll work it out. We'll work it out. This is all new. So my car loan, my first payment comes out on June 30th for $296. So I'm trying to make sure that from paycheck number 2, I have the money sitting there and it's ready to go. All right. Now you see how I just skipped? Those are my necessities. Now, so 160 plus 40 plus 25 plus 100 plus 230 plus 100 plus 50 plus 300, and that is 1,005, which makes sense. 1,005 will go to the sinking funds. Let's see, 2304. Did I put in 2304? Yes. Minus 1,005. I get a glare from the light, so I can't see. And I have $12.99 left to budget. Okay, so now we're down to the car loan section for $296. And so let's subtract out $296. And that is going to be 1,003. Wrong line. Sorry. I just had a meltdown, y'all. Had a meltdown through my pen. All right. The debt total is $296. And my remaining is 1,003. So that's what I have left to work with. Left to budget 1,003. And with June 30th being my very first car note that'll come out, it's going to be in July when I make the extra principal only payment. I do like the every 2 week idea of paying the car note. The only problem I have is that I get paid twice a month, and they're going to automatically take it out on the last day of the month and the 15th of the month. So they're going to do that without any anything from me. So what I need to do is just have like one more payment and then go in, and not a payment, but I'm going to do a principal only payment, and that just reduces the amount of interest I'm going to pay over the life of the loan, and I'll still be paying it off pretty similar to like a every 2 week, except every month is going to have an extra principal only payment going to it. Okay, so I still have $1,003 left to spend. I don't know why I feel like just like bang it on the desk with this calculator, just being the most extra I can be right now. Okay, so bill money is going to get $500. I got to get that back up so I can have, you know, like 1 month ahead to cover 1 month's expenses just in case anything happens to me. And my emergency fund is going to get $503. And that total is 1,003, and so we have 0 left to budget. And so I hope did I show y'all everything? As y'all know, I just be zoning out and doing the most. 2833 minus the bills, which was 529, minus the sinking funds, 1,005, minus my car note, 296, minus my savings, and it's 1,005. And I have, that was 1,003. You just see what I did? Come on, Tracy, focus. 2833 minus 529. Oh, I took that one. 529 minus 1,005. Now, minus 296 minus 1,003. Making sure I put the numbers in, y'all, because you know I'll be typing and talking and typing, and I don't know what I'm saying. But that is it. I have a zero-based budget, but yeah, so probably for, I'm hoping to know by the time I do my monthly budget for July, but I'll definitely know what my new pay amount will be. My take-home pay will be by the time I do my paycheck budget number 1 for July. But thank y'all so much for watching, and y'all have a super fantastic Tuesday. We will be back, I'm hoping. If I hate to lie and say Thursday, it may be Friday, because I have a presentation I'm doing, well, when you guys see this video, on Tuesday, and on Thursday, Wednesday. And so I'm hoping I'll be able to record and get everything up for you guys for Thursday, but if not, at latest it'll be Friday. But thank y'all so much. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.